This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the week, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not recognition to buy, sell a stock, buy ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil all stretched out, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, nothing's really changed from this morning. Pretty much just this sideways action. Let me bigger up a little bit here. Just sideways action. See, it just can't seem to get above. The key is, bottom line, is going to be this 8 SMA here. See this? That is key. 75.12. So far, you just can't get above it. See how it holds the price on up? Okay, so again, if it can, then what we do here is we just go to the top of these candles here, okay? So what we want to do is you want to look at the top of today's candle, which is basically 74.98. And then we come up to this candle here, which is basically 75.37. Okay. Now, it's all hinges on that right there, that 8 SMA at 75.12. If you can get above, then we come right over here. You got 76.76 here. And then we have your 200-day. We're sitting at, where are we sitting at? Let me see if I can get that in there. Yeah, 77.72. Very, very crucial. And then your 50-day right above it at 77.85. Okay, so that is going to be your target here on the upside, but everything is going to hinge here on the 8 SMA. I wish I could tell you something different here, but I know I'm telling you the same thing all week long here, but there's not much I can do. I'm just reading the charts for you. Okay, so bottom line, 75.12. If you can get above here, then we look here to this 75.37, 76.76, and then your 200 SMA here, okay, sitting at 77.72, and then you have your 50-day at 77.85. Now, that's going to be the next level. If you can get above all that here, well, then we have a nice levels up here. You got 79.60. That is your price channel level, which basically is this candle right here. And then above that here, we have your 81.57. So pretty clear here. What we can do on the way up. Now on the downside, another very simple here, okay? So you got 72.97, very, very crucial here, and then you have 8 SMA here at 72.77. These are going to be your very, very key supports. If that is lost here, then we want to come to this 200 SMA here, sitting at 70.57. Okay, so those are your key support levels. Again, if it's lost here, then we just follow these candles here all the way on down. Okay, so then you have your 69.54 here. You got your 69.11, 68.80. We have 68.22, and then your big retest of 67.71. But realistically here, if this 21-day, if this 8 SMA and this 200-day is lost, bottom line, there's your target. That's where you're going, 67.71. Very, very easy. Okay, so there's no ifs, ands, buts. That's where you're going to go. Okay, so again, if that 67.71 is lost, well, then we come right here. Okay, so you're looking at here, 67.05, and then you just follow these candles here all the way on down here, all the way on down until you get some kind of a retest here, going here at the 64.36. And then we have down here is you got all the way down to 63.64. But we don't worry about that here unless this 21-day, the 8-day, and that 200-day is lost. So really, nothing has changed. I have really not much to give you here. Now, again, UCO, I scalped that today, and I also scalped the SCO here on the short. And that, not real much. I just kept it small. This is Friday, so I just keep the size small. I don't think it's, I don't know, a couple, 2,000-3,000 shares, something like that. So just keep it small here, like on Friday, because, you know, remember, we have this holiday weekend here coming up. You have Christmas there on a Monday. I'll have a video for you Monday night to get you ready for Tuesday. But right now, there's just really nothing. So quick recap, watch this 21-day, the 8-day, and your 200-day here on your weekly chart. That is all critical support. On the upside, this 8 SMA here, okay, you're sitting right at 75.12. If you get above, bottom line here, you got 75.37, 76.77, and then you have your 200 SMA here sitting at that 77.72, and then right above it is 77.85. So We know where we're going to go up, we're going to go down. Right now, there isn't really any pattern here unless we just can't get above this 8 SMA, then we sell right on off. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, you can see here where we have this sideways action here, okay? It came down to this level here, 2.385. Right here, 2.38. That was a really, really nice double bottom. Take a long here. And now we just have a sideways action. Again, right here, there really isn't a whole lot, to tell you, except now the 8-day is basically it's curling up, which is very, very nice. But realistically, this is you have to get over here, okay? You have to close above this 2.59, okay, and above this 2.62. This is your 200 SMA here, okay? If you can, then we come up here to the 50-day at 2.64. If you can close above all that resistance, then right here, your 100-day, 2.85, probably 2.845, I say, is your target. And then right above it, you have your 50-day here at 2.91. But this is why you want to trade the charts and say, well, it's going here, it's going there. Unless it gets through this 21-day and this 200-day and that 50-day, she ain't going nowhere, okay? You're going to be sideways here to down, okay? So let's look at the downside. So what you want to do is look at today's low, okay? That's 2.528, and then right below it, we have this 8 SMA here sitting at 2.48, okay? Those are your key levels here. If that's lost, look to yesterday's low at 2.40, and then this 2.38 area. Very, very critical. If that's lost here, we can follow the candles down here, down to 2.32 here, 2.29, 2.27. But realistically, you're headed right for that 2.235. That is reality, okay? So watch this key 8 SMA, very, very critical. And watch this key 2.38. That's also very critical. If that's lost, there's your target, okay? So again, if that is lost, then we just follow these candles here, 2.20, 2.17, 2.14, 2.13, and then your retest down here, okay? So I don't have anything really, really fresh for you here. I wish I did, but everything here is just basically, you can see just sideways action. So until you close above that 21 and that 200-day here and this 50-day here, she's going to go sideways to down. So if you close above, you know where your target is. It's going to go right up here to your 2.84 and possibly 2.91 here. Now, when we look at these charts here, you can see where your 8-day here now. See, it's rolling right over here. You're sitting at 2.83. Your 21 SMA is at 2.84. So now your 8-day is crossed below. That's never good. Your 50-day here is on a downslide here. So there's a lot of resistance here. You can see the downtrend here. A lot of resistance here. Okay, so there just really isn't anything here. But the bottom line, it's a good scalper. Okay, so I scalped UNG there today, and I scalped just a little bit of a KOLD. I got 2 points out of KOLD. Nothing to write home about. But the UNG, I scalped it twice, and I got, I think it was 15 cents. So that was all working good. But I'm trading like on Fridays, I just trade like 10,000 shares. I don't go the 15 or 20 because it is Friday and you're going into a holiday weekend. The volume's low. And so we got to see how it's all going to shake out next week. Now, remember, next week is going to be a shortened week of 4 days. A lot of people are on holiday here. However, you can still make money here because sometimes with these low volumes here, you get some big time swings there. Okay. So when we look here at your RSI here, this is still bullish here. Your MACD here, this is still bullish here. The only thing you're fighting is that 21, that 200-day, and that 50-day to go higher. And I say this 8 SMA is curling up very, very nicely. So bottom line, if as long as this holds this, you're going to go sideways. So it's still a good scalping opportunity. If that's lost here, bottom line, 2.23 is your target. Okay, I'll be back here Monday night. I'll have a video for you, probably around the 7 o'clock area. And so I hope everybody has a great weekend and a very nice holiday season. And Merry Christmas to all. And thanks for watching.